go. You're listening to Just Okay Gamers, where this week, Nasty got a predicament ahead of us.
Oh, what's that?
Well, after we tied up Biggie Size in our basement and tortured him for the past week.
Well, I mean, that's usually what happens to newcomers.
Yeah. We need to get Wally and Milpool back here.
Well, I have been working on this clone machine this week. I found there was a part where the heating blood fluid tube was really
blood. Oh yeah, the HBFT.
Yeah, that was really close to the inanimate object creator. So basically,
the IOC.
Yeah. So basically what was happening is that we were creating things way too early. We were giving lifeblood to things that shouldn't have blood, so.
Right. I was thinking we'd try something new, though.
Oh, yeah. What are you thinking?
What if we just both surrogate raise the clones?
Oh, yeah. Just like raise them like children? What was that? Yeah, what was that? What was that ghost?
Oh, it's like a ghost laugh. That's weird.
That is weird. Is this place haunted? Hello?
Might be.
Is there a ghost?
Yeah, let's surrogate raise them.
Okay. I've always wanted to be a surrogate dad.
Yeah, me too.
Not a real dad though, just a surrogate dad.
So who do you want in your man womb?
I think I'll take Milpool. He's a little smaller.
Yeah.
Yeah,
okay,
I think that
Wally.
if I tried to fit Wally in this body, it wouldn't work.
Okay, let me here. I'll turkey baste you. You turkey baste me.
All right. You ready?
Yep. Ooh, that's warm. All right, here's yours.
Oh, wait! I thought I was gonna get it out of the machine.
No. We just turkey based each other. Okay. Well, let's reconvene in 9 months as we're about to give birth to them.
Okay.
9 months later. Oh man, I really need to get this out of me. I have had.
I understand why women complain when they're fucking pregnant. My back is fucking killing me.
Mm-hmm. I'm just curious when we're about to give birth here in about 30 seconds, if they're going to come out of our butts or our pee-pee holes.
I was wondering the same thing for the past 8 months. It was cool for the first month, and then I was like, how is this thing coming out of me?
Yeah. Cesarean's out of the question. I only give natural childbirth.
I hear that's the only way. Can I get one of those spinal tap thingies? Can you do that? Should we go to the hospital?
No, we can deliver. Here, I'll deliver you and you deliver me.
Well, why don't we just do like a pact on 3? We'll just start pushing. We'll see what happens.
Push? Okay, hold my hands.
Let's get in the tub though. Let's get in the tub. I heard that this can be messy.
Okay, yeah, let's get in the tub. All right. All right. We're nice and situated.
Oh, no,
here.
Actually, can we go blow up the kiddie pool? It's a little bit bigger. It's a little tight in the tub.
Yeah, you want to give a water birth?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, actually, can we just go in your neighbor's pool? I feel like that would be easier.
Yeah, sure. They have an above ground pool.
Oh, okay, cool. Yeah. Okay. All right. Let's go out there.
Climb in. Okay. 5 minutes later. Oh. All right.
What have you been doing for 5 minutes? I've been in here.
I had to put sunscreen on. I remember back in my previous life, Milpool told me to wear sunscreen once.
Okay. Are we ready?
Yeah, here, hold my hands.
What are we counting from?
103.
103, okay. 103, 102,
101,
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, did I just come out of Nasty's ass?
Like from a dick.
Yeah.
Man, I didn't think that would ever be the second time that happened for me.
That, I didn't expect you guys to come out full size.
I didn't either. That was really weird. It was like one of those t-shirts that you throw in the water. I'm glad that we did it in the water.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It looked like Milpool came out of Nasty's butt, but Wally came out of my dick.
Yeah, it was like a luge.
I think it's just your the path of least resistance is what I think we ended up with.
Kind of fun. It's like a water slide,
Might have
but with
started-
blood.
Might have started that coming out like about a week ago.
Yeah, yeah.
Did you have to crawl through, or did you slide
It's
through?
all sliding. I had to,
Oh,
man,
wow.
my butt is sore, man, but it was a hell of a ride.
Well, you got raped in there?
Well, no, I mean, I was sliding on my ass.
I
for
do
4.5
have
days.
bands of rapists inside my dick.
Yeah, I met a few of them. They're nice guys.
They're nice
I-
until the raping starts.
Yeah.
I
made sure they
just
were-
want to say my birth was very pleasant. Nasty keeps his asshole in tip-top shape.
It's all that A&D ointment.
We're just okay and we played some games. We're just okay gamers.
Thanks for listening to episode 257.
257.
257 of the Just Okay Gamers podcast. My name is Gweedo, and I'm here with
Wally.
Hey everybody, that's amazing. This is no, it's Milpool. What's up?
Oh, I thought it might be Biggie size.
I thought he was coming
I
back.
tricked you.
again. You did. Yo, what's up, everybody? It's Nasty.
Well, we're back at it. Here we are. Good job, everybody, for getting here this week.
Yeah.
Well, you know, thanks for birthing me and everything.
Yeah, you're welcome. You're
Thanks
heavy.
for carrying us
dude.
to term, guys.
That was a.
Dude, yeah.
You were
Do I have to
growing
call
like-
you? Do I have to call you Dad now? Or Dad? Or Daddy? What do you prefer?
I mean, I don't know how that goes. How does that go? If somebody uses a surrogate mom, does the baby have to call that mom, or do they call the mom whose egg they came from mom?
Well, generally, the surrogate, if they pay for the surrogate, they're out of their life.
Right. So you don't have to call me dad because I was just
Oh,
a
okay.
surrogate.
So you're
Uh,
dropping me off to
Milpool, just
who?
call me by my name.
The movie?
Call me by your name. If you
I
will.
have to call you Milpool? I don't know.
Yes, please. And I'll call you
Okay.
by my name.
No, okay.
All right. Sounds good, Milpool.
Okay, great, Guido. Well, how was your weeks, guys?
Busy. Real busy.
I understand you guys were in a womb, but maybe in a dream state you imagined yourself doing something outside of that man womb.
I celebrated my father's birthday, my wife's birthday, and Mother's Day all in one day.
Oh, nice.
That's nice to knock that
That's
out.
the way to fucking do it.
Nice big dinner at the Hofbrauhaus.
Oh, Hofbra!
Oh, I like
had
it.
a big schnitzel with spätzle and it was potato salad. It was the whole 9 yards. They had their Maybach in. It was phenomenal.
Mm.
Maybach, the car?
Yes, we were drinking cars.
Maybach music?
Yeah,
Maybach, the May month last year?
yeah.
What?
Like,
Okay, guys, come on.
we're
Pull it
in
together
May
here.
right now.
Isn't there a wrestler?
Millpool.
Something back. I can't,
Ryback.
there you go. Yeah.
Yeah, I did something similar. I went to my dad had his birthday party. That was the thing I went to.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, my mom, well, my dad's a twin.
Really?
Yeah,
How does that never come up?
Identical?
yeah, identical. They won a twin competition.
Oh. By
Like
switching?
a national twin
I
competition.
don't think
What?
we've ever talked about
What?
this.
Was this at the Twins Stadium in Minnesota?
I think it was.
That would be the only place to have
Or
it.
no. Their outfit was matching Twins baseball uniforms.
course.
But
of course.
I think it was like in Michigan or something that the twin contest was.
Oh, nice. Nice. Only in the Midwest.
Yeah,
Yeah.
really.
And
Wait.
yes.
I need to know more about this twin competition. Like, what happens there? Do you know anything about it? What do they judge on? Like, who looks the most like the other person, I guess?
Yeah, which pair looks the most alike?
Okay. Is
You
there
know?
any kind of like choreographed dance that they have to do? Or
I
anything
don't.
like that?
I don't remember. I was very young when this happened.
Oh,
I had to be
I don't
looking at-
trust.
6.
I don't
It's
trust
like
you then.
late 80s or something.
Yeah, very late 80s. But yeah, my mom booked like this beer school class for my dad and all his brothers. So there are 4 of them. My dad's twin, and 2 of his other brothers, and then all of their wives, and then me. So like all these older people were just drinking a bunch of IPAs, and they'd never drink IPAs or anything like that, like craft beers, and like just in front they were like having a great time. Everybody was having a good time. The instructor was having a good time. I have a fun family, but it was just like, you know, my aunts were like, "Oh, I don't like this one. Oh, it's too bitter." Why? And it was just, I was, you know, sitting there with my head in my hands, and I hope my mom's not in chat right now.
Yeah, whatever.
So far, so
no.
good.
Judging by the law that she always joins at the worst possible time,
Yeah.
I think
Right.
there's a good chance.
So hurry up and get through with it, so that way she doesn't show up right in the middle.
No, you just have to say something way more offensive later.
Right,
about your
right.
family.
To make
Yeah,
up for it.
to even it out. Yeah, so it was nice. It was good to go to that, but I'm so tired of, like, maybe it's just because I'm in Milwaukee, but I'm tired of going to beer shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't want to
I
do
was
a
exhausted
tour.
by visiting
I don't wanna
once.
I don't want to go to fucking beer school. I don't want to go drink an IPA. I don't want to go to a craft beer bar.
Yeah.
I'm
It's
just
getting
tired of it.
overdone. Especially because like there's like a dozen and a half fucking breweries in the city now. And it's like, oh, we should go check this brewery out. And we should go check that brewery out. And everywhere you go, it's like mediocre beer, or it tastes like
Yeah.
something else that you've already had before. And it's like, I get everybody wants their thing, but also at the same time, like, it's not that fucking good. Just stop. And your service sucks. And your beer is mediocre and your food is shit. Just fucking close down. You're going to anyway.
We get the same problem. I mean, we don't have the legacy, excuse me, that you guys do, but we got like a million breweries here, and I'm not kidding. Like, it ranges from little independent shit all the way up to Brewdog, the Scottish brewery that moved into the south side of town. They have a huge facility there with like a
Right.
restaurant and a brewery now downtown.
Maybe I've just been doing it for too long.
I think that's the case. I remember going on brewery tours in my early 20s, which is like a decade ago. So
Right.
ever since I could drink, both of us have been in this beer culture.
Yeah.
And,
Even before that too, right? Like everybody I felt like growing up always had like these fancy fucking beers.
Yeah. And I don't really care for beer much anymore. I'd rather
Yeah.
have a stiff cocktail.
That's why I moved on to
Stiff
Scotch
what?
and shit. I mean,
A stiff cocktail.
Oh, okay.
stiff cocktail.
I drink nothing but Pabst anymore. Pretty much that's all I've resorted to.
Yeah.
Huh.
Because I just don't want to
Affordable.
spend the money. Like,
Yeah.
It's a solid beer for the price.
fuck yeah. It's like a 12 pack of Pounders costs like $11. Can't argue that.
The beer teacher at this thing did tell me about this play that was going on at the Alchemist Theater, and it was called The Bartender, and it was just a solo act play or solo person play, one man show, and it was this guy that would go on and he'd talk about the history of certain cocktails, and then make them on stage, and then they'd be passed out to the audience. So at the
Really?
end after an hour and a half, 45-minute show, you have like 7 cocktails, and then you stumble your ass out of there. It sounded
I think-
interesting.
I think that's the new thing that's going to happen in Milwaukee is a really big cocktail renaissance. There's a lot of really good places here, actually, that make really solid
I mean,
cocktails.
it's happening in New York already.
Right.
Oh, there was a huge article in a drinking magazine about talking about if you drink culture and shit like this. And cocktails are so much on the rise that there's already been a backlash against certain cocktails that are being overdone at bars. And it was like a list of drinks that bartenders are begging people to stop ordering. And guess what was like number 1 or 2 on the list?
An old fashioned.
Nailed it.
Yeah. Yeah, old fashions are weird. You go to a bar, you order an old fashioned in Milwaukee. The bartenders don't bat an eyelash, but I think the rest of the nation is having trouble catching up with that. It's a very regional thing. Old fashions, especially brandy old fashions.
Yeah.
Nasty?
Nope.
Well,
Nasty's having
anymore.
technical
He's dead.
difficulties right now.
I think the ass birth was too much for him.
Yeah, it rendered him speechless. Maybe he should try talking out of his ass. Maybe that's where his vocal range moved. No, he already does that. Let's see. Milpool, you do anything?
Kicking a man when he's down.
I did. So the reason I was gone last week was I went to a show with Jen. We went to see Whose Line Is It Anyway live. Which was
with
good.
Aisha Taylor?
No, she wasn't there. The host was Greg Proops.
Okay.
Yeah. And it was Greg Proops and then 2 other guys who were kind of, I guess they were latecomers to the show, who I wasn't super familiar with. Then Ryan Stiles was supposed to be there, but he was sick. But they had Dave Foley fill in for him, which I thought was pretty cool. As a big Kids in the Hall fan from my youth.
Mm-hmm.
So that was pretty good. And then I saw a concert the next day. We went to see the Doobie Brothers and Steely Dan in concert.
Whoa, Blackwater, keep on
Damn.
rolling, Mississippi Moon. Did they play that?
No. Maybe? I don't remember. I'm not like huge into Doobie Brothers. But they were very good. And Steely Dan was good too, but
Steely Dan. Nice.
Yeah. I mean, the one guy died a few years ago.
Don't lose
The
my
guitarist.
number. Is
Yeah.
that the song they played?
Yeah, they did play that. So, and then the other guy, what's his name? Donald Fagen, I think.
Fagan.
Yeah.
Good guy.
He is a good guy. He's very old though. So they're okay. It was cool to see him at least.
Was the audience sitting or standing?
So it was at an amphitheater, like outside, and so they have like stadium seating right in front of it, or there were just chairs. I'm not really sure, but we were back in the lawn area, so everyone was pretty much either sitting on the lawn or you could rent chairs, which is what we did.
Okay. Nice.
Yeah. It was good. Good time. Lots of hippies and older people. I kept getting wafts of the marijuana smell.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh man, I wish I had some, but
You
couldn't
could've
quite
just
find
asked
any.
him.
I know. Well, I couldn't. I every time I smelled it, I like scanned the audience around me, but I didn't see anyone.
You should
I don't
pose
think.
as a cop and say, hey, I'm taking this. This is not allowed.
Yeah. Well, there are actual cops there, so I would probably need like a uniform or something, which I don't
No,
have.
you say you're undercover.
Undercover, bro.
Yeah. And then if the cops come and say, hey, you can't do that, you'd be like, dude, I'm one of you. I'm undercover.
I'm one of you.
Oh,
It works
okay.
every time.
No further questions.
Yeah. I'm out of precinct 3.
Mhm. Every city has a precinct 3, no matter the size.
Okay, I see.
You're like in some village. I'm on a precinct 3.
Well, that's good. Nasty, any fun things?
What did I do this weekend? I don't even know. I was home. I stayed home. Oh, I did a bunch of yard work and shit. And we're remodeling the bathroom, so we had no bathroom door for the past 2 days. It's been
Ooh.
really free living.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's okay.
That's love, though.
Yeah. And what's it got to do with it?
That's true love. Pooping with the door open.
Yeah.
I'm just pooping at work. Keep that awkwardness there.
Yeah, there you go. Get paid for it too.
Yeah, fuck yeah.
I have to reshingle my roof. And-
Talk about this like
my
every other
garage.
week.
I know, but I have the date set. I'm doing next Saturday.
Oh, next Saturday.
Yeah, next day.
You
wanna
would
come
pick
help?
you would pick Memorial Day weekend to do that.
Yeah, I figure everybody has off. They're all looking forward, so I could ask people. I know you.
They're
have
all
off.
going to be out of town.
3-day weekend. Oh my god, I'm so happy. Okay, sorry.
But yeah, it's just been weighing on me. This fucking garage roof, dude.
Okay,
it'll be
so
over.
explain to me its current condition.
It's
Because
curling.
at the rate you've been belaying doing this, like, are there like holes in it now at this point, or what?
No, it's just the shingles are curling up and cracking. So
Okay.
it's not. I just got to replace the shingles.
Right,
And
right.
It won't be too much. It'd be like maybe 4 or 5 hours of work with 2 or 3 people. But yeah, I'm having trouble figuring out how to get rid of this stuff.
Well, you can't find a dumpster to get dropped off?
Dumpsters are expensive.
Fuck yeah, they are, dude. But it's like the best way. What about the soft bag dumpsters?
I haven't looked into those.
The soft or the waste management ones, right?
Yeah, I'll
that
have to look into that.
they'll come pick it up.
I hope so. I think they're still pretty expensive.
Yeah. How much is a dumpster running if you were to get like
$500
for a
What?
shorty?
For the smallest dumpster.
You're fucking kidding me.
I know. I was surprised too.
Holy shit, it's a lot of money for a small dumpster.
Yeah. Nasty's double checking. He's double.
How about a
checking.
haul-away service? Like, you got a college there, right? Don't they have like some kind of like haul-away thing for like junk that you could just have some guys come in and like take it?
Maybe, but I need to find a receptacle for it.
Here you go, Gweeds. $30 a piece. Waste management dumpster bags.
Yeah. How big are they?
606 gallon capacity. So probably 2 of them would get you by.
I love this.
All right.
Homeowner
This is
homeowner
like the
101
best.
for all
We
these
are
people
all
out there.
like
Good stuff,
over
man.
30 now, and like legit.
Yeah. Rachel was talking about that today. She's like, I should just like start like doing some Snapchat about being an adult and stuff. I was like, there's people that do that on YouTube all the fucking time. Like they have whole channels based to like learning how to be a first-time homeowner.
And I was watching Glover's set from his stand-up comedy on Netflix, and he was saying how like everyone wants to go to Toys R Us because Toys R Us was the best place as a kid.
It's on its way out,
And-
dude. Go
And
now.
it's on its way out now, but like back in the day, that's where you wanted to go.
Mhm.
And like like Auschwitz for children was Home Depot.
Oh,
Like it was the worst place in the world. Like this is where like joy dies if you're a kid.
not
and it's just-
anymore.
Bury your dreams. Like, you are no longer a child the minute you go to a Home Depot and you find some merit in anything.
Right.
Like, you walk in there, oh, knobs or something like that. Kill your dreams. It's over. Well, that mailbox looks nice.
I go to
I've
Home
recently-
Depot a few times a year for work, and I imagine what I could do if I just had like $5,000.
You probably
Some
could
pet
if you
project.
broke it apart.
What do you
Like
mean?
that's what I'm realizing is like you got to just like do small things here and small things there. Right?
Yeah.
Like this bathroom's going to cost us like $150 probably total.
I wish me luck. This fall, I am tearing up the entire first floor
Yeah.
and putting in fake hardwood. It's a kind of a concrete, but it looks like
Composite?
hardwood. Yeah, it's composite. I'm putting in composite flooring. It's due. The carpet's gone. I have to do it.
Welcome everybody to Just Okay Homeowners.
Our collective audience has fallen asleep. There's been
Yeah, I think they've turned
accidents
it off
across the
already.
nation.
I think
people
Milpool was
driving
falling
have-
asleep too. He's like,
No,
I'm a
I-
renter. Fuck you guys. I don't deal with this shit.
Yeah, I don't have any tools, but I need tools. Every time I go to Home Depot, I'm like, oh man, I should buy tools. But I
Tools
don't
are
want to
great.
just buy. I don't know what to get because
No,
like
don't just buy tools. Just borrow
no, I
them
need
from somebody.
like I need shit because like I do little projects every once in a while, and I'm like, fuck, I have like no tools.
What do you
Like,
need?
I'm getting by with a single ratchet set.
Just get a Stanley set.
Yeah,
Like, what do you need though? like screwdrivers,
just
saws?
like occasionally I'm like, oh fuck, I need a hammer for this, and I don't even have a hammer.
Yeah, you should probably
So,
get
like,
a hammer.
Yeah, no, I use fucking wrenches. Like I have a wrench set which have like the ratchets
box
on the
ends?
back.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I just use those as a hammer.
Yeah, you should probably go buy a hammer. Those are like $4. So that would go a long way.
I
Maybe
know.
a screwdriver set too. That would go a long way.
I've gotten by with not much. I have like I have the cheapest electric drill that you can get pretty much. I got it for like $10 at Walmart.
Is it a plug-in or a cordless?
It's cordless.
Oh, nice.
But the battery does not last very long.
Yep,
so
yep.
every time I go to use it, it's like dead.
I'm telling you, just get a corded one next time. If you're just gonna go cheap, go get a corded like $15 one. That bitch will last you forever.
Yeah.
I think you should just work on your grip strength.
Just grab it and
Yeah,
twist.
Just grab and twist,
Like
and then,
screws?
punch and,
Do adults do that?
Got one off.
That's
Yeah,
what I
haven't you
do.
played Minecraft? You know, you just punch trees and fucking wood comes out.
Yeah, right.
Okay, well, we should probably move on to video games.
Probably.
Before
That was
our
a long
audience
intro.
disappears.
How long was this intro?
I started gardening recently also, if we
Oh.
want to continue this conversation.
Nice. I'm gonna
Nice,
be
dude.
starting
Yeah.
the gardens next weekend.
Oh, nice.
You know,
we're
I can
getting
actually
rain
talk
like
about
all
that.
week, so all my stuff is
Oh,
coming up, and I'm super,
fuck
super
yeah.
excited.
What'd you all
Yeah.
plant?
I got some cukes going. I got some peas. I got
Ooh.
like 4 different herbs. I got garlic, which is super easy to
Nice.
grow.
Garlic's
yes.
good to grow, man.
Yeah.
Fresh garlic's dope when you cook.
Yeah, I'm excited.
You got some trellises for them cukes and them peas
Yeah, I built trellises.
without a
Out of,
hammer.
like-
How the fuck did you manage
His
that?
wrenches,
Dude,
bro.
you-
He said.
Ratchets.
This was like oh, what is that YouTube channel? Caveman Living.
Oh,
You know that guy who kills
Prehistoric living. Prehistoric living.
No. Anyways, I built the trellises out of sticks. Like we have trees in our backyard, so I just
Yeah.
like, gathered sticks.
Did you get some
And then I
twine and tie
gathered,
them
like,
together?
Well, we didn't have twine, so I used like branches that I pulled apart, and then
So you
Wow.
made your
Yeah,
own
it
twine?
was- I
Yeah,
know,
you made
man,
your
I
own
spent
twine out of,
a
like,
long
fucking
time.
wood.
It looks pretty good though.
Where
I'm
was the
pretty proud of
pictures
it.
for this shit, Millpool? Come on,
I'll
I
go
wanted
take a
to see
picture.
this.
I'll go take a picture.
This is going to the
Where's-
Post
website.
it later.
Where's the pictures along the way? That would have been the best. Like I wanted to see the
Yeah.
process of you doing this. Like,
Yeah. Well, eventually I gave up and just started using duct tape because it was taking so fucking long.
dude, I want you to live stream that shit next time you do it.
I
Something
should.
like that.
Yeah.
Megan's putting in a fairy garden in the back too. She's getting like the figurines and stuff.
Oh,
Doors
man.
that light up with lights and everything. The whole 9 yards. Yeah.
Primitive technology. That's what I was trying to think of.
Yeah.
Technically, what Milpool has is a fairy garden.
Wow. Just kill me again. Just kill me.
It's just one
Where's that
wall
gun?
after another.
Just fucking shoot me, man. Stuff me back in that
He's
asshole.
already dead.
All right, let's talk about some video games, huh?
Yeah, let's do it.
Explosive. West Coast shit, my just okay ways to track views that used to turn they back, causing me to stop the stream, saying I don't got no memes. Now I'm saying segue cause they tell me my pod's the bomb and explosive. For my listeners leaving reviews, smoking voicemails always true, donating on Patreon. He's the man, the Glazer son, podcast in your ear holes as she blow. Just okay, explosive.
Oh, McLaserson.
Oh, McLaserson. Millpool, you're gonna have to bust that out at con like some fucking legit. I want to see some rap karaoke at con.
Like live? Do it
Live rap karaoke, dude.
Yeah. I'll be down for that.
Hell yeah.
I stream that. I stream myself making that. So
Yeah.
you guys can go watch me do that.
I think I'm gonna
Nice.
say you streamed it naked.
It went pretty well. I mean, the verse that you heard there was what I did on stream. I just had to do post-production off stream, basically.
Nice.
It's fun
Whoa.
making it on stream.
That is fun. Show a little behind the
Yeah.
scenes of the podcast too.
Yeah, it takes a little longer.
Yeah,
But-
having to talk to people and entertain and tell them what's up.
Yeah, but it's a fun thing, and you get some wonderful suggestions from people.
Hell yeah. Guys, we're
Uh,
30 minutes in on intros. That was the longest intros I think we've done in a long time.
If,
Ever, possibly.
If you want a segue made, just go to just okay the patreon.com/justokgamers. If you wanted a segue made, that's the $20 tier.
Tier.
And Mick Laserson said, hey, I just want Explosive by Dr. Dre to be wrapped over. Some real West Coast shit.
Yep.
And
It's because he's from the West Coast.
Milpool called dibs. But if you don't want Milpool to do it, you can make Nasty do it. You can make Wally do it. You can make any of us do it. You just have to get up on that Patreon. That's a pretty good perk, man. After thinking about it.
Yeah, a full on like customized segue that you can use for the rest of your life.
Well, I don't know how many
I don't know
people
what
use
they're going to use it
When
for.
he's like 80 years old,
Hey.
I want you to listen to this.
You can request to have it emailed to you. We'll fucking send it to you. You don't even need to try to clip it. Make that your ringtone. Like we're doing customized ringtones up in this bitch, basically.
Oh, yeah. It's true.
Think about it. Think about that.
Ooh, Nasties, think about that. All right. Yeah, you guys ever want to pick up a gun and just blow people away?
Never.
No.
Fucking never.
Well, I do, and I take that aggression and I put it towards video games where I can do that. And
Oh, yeah?
there's
Like what
one
video
video
game?
game in particular that's releasing later on this year in the fall.
Oh, what game would that be?
It's called Call of Duty Black Ops 4.
Oh, I've never heard of it. Oh, Blops. Okay, I've heard of that. Yeah.
Yeah, Blops 4.
Yeah.
And so yeah,
Da.
Cashing in on the Battle Royale.
they sure are. They released a trailer for their Battle Royale. It's not gameplay. It's just a cinematic trailer, if you will.
Of course it is, because it wouldn't be Black Ops if it wasn't.
And it's it's kind of dumb. The trailer itself, I thought.
Really? Go figure.
Yeah, it was a little, I don't know. They were like tooting their own horn a little bit. That's what I
Right.
got from it.
Like, you haven't played a Battle Royale until you've played a Call of Duty Battle Royale.
Yeah, exactly.
Seriously?
Pretty much.
Yeah,
I
pretty
can't wait to
much.
see how they reconcile this.
It was like, we all know what Battle Royale means, but this is our take on it. This is Call of Duty Battle Royale. Something like that.
Yeah. So, what else? What else is
Who
going
cares?
on with this
I-
Blops game?
I hear that they're bringing zombies back, which I know is like what everybody basically loved about Black Ops, right?
Mhm.
Like Black Ops originated the whole zombie thing, and that was huge. I had friends that would play just that for like months on end.
Oh,
No,
totally.
it was,
I know
it was
plenty of
World
people.
at War. It was just like the 5th Call of Duty or whatever.
Was it?
But the 5th or 6th. Yeah, it was World at War. That was the first zombie one.
Ah,
Because
but
Nazis.
Black Ops, like, people really liked it for the story as well. That was a big thing. So I don't know if they've released any single player trailer. I saw the multiplayer trailer, the zombies trailer. So
Wait, I thought they were scrubbing the single player.
oh, are they? Is it just
Multiplayer, I think. Yeah.
okay, maybe we talked about that before.
But this announcement's just one thing after the other.
Oh no, yeah, this is all new shit. The single player thing being
Yeah.
ditched is old, but like all of this is new.
It's the Battle Royale, and then they have the multiplayer trailer with a bunch of gadgets and shit, and then they have the zombies stuff, and then it's releasing on the Blizzard
That's the only
app.
thing. Yeah,
Ooh.
that's the only thing in my opinion that's big news for that.
The
is that
Blizzard
it's gonna
app?
be like Destiny. It's if you want to play it on PC, you're launching it through Blizzard.
dude, I better go play a lot of
Yeah,
WoW
it's
so that way I can
Activision.
use WoW Gold to buy this game.
Makes sense.
Wasn't
That's
that known for a long time? Because Activision Blizzard,
I think
Yeah.
it was assumed.
like
that was the
Activision is
first announcement
putting all their games on there now.
Are they?
I didn't
I don't
that.
know. Like
I didn't
definitely
know
Call
that.
of Duty.
I think the first one that they let release on the Blizzard platform was Destiny. I don't think they actually made any like official announcement that said like, "Hey, we're Activision Blizzard. We're going to release all of our stuff on the Blizzard launcher now."
But they're partnered with Blizzard. Like
I get that,
I
but
don't
they've
know,
been
maybe
partnered
I
with
just
Blizzard since
assumed
2011. They've been partnered with Blizzard.
You're both right. Like
So-
it's both
Yeah.
inferred and yet
Okay.
not. It's not. It's like kind of an unspoken thing.
Right. So I guess I'm kind of surprised to see it come out like this on the actual Blizzard platform.
Yeah. Yeah, it doesn't. I mean, now with Destiny, there everything kind of fits, but it didn't fit. I just don't like seeing Blops up there, a Call of Duty game up there with
Right.
a bunch of Blizzard games.
It's not even the same like group of people, right? Like I could see some overflow with Destiny and like Overwatch and maybe some Diablo, right? Like I could see a little bit of overlap there, but now like I guess maybe there's going to be overlap between Call of Duty and Destiny. I don't know. I just don't I feel like there's too many games that I don't know, that don't match. They're not the same people that I would think would want to go there.
I don't see the problem. It's a platform like Steam or Origin, you know.
I don't see a problem with it. It just, I don't know. It's just weird.
Yeah.
What?
Where were they before? Were they all on Steam?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. I had a Call of Duty game taken away from my Steam account
Oh shit,
Why?
really?
because I bought it off a Russian key site.
Yeah.
I think
Which
it was Modern
game?
Warfare 2.
You would.
So I lost
So
that.
far, so good
Um
on that.
Yeah, so speaking of playing with people online, did you guys see that Nintendo is finally announcing that their online multiplayer services?
Yay.
Yeah. They did
NES
this.
games.
This has been over a week, I think, but I don't think you guys talked about it. Last
No,
week.
we didn't talk about it last week.
Yeah, it's. I don't know. It's not a huge deal because they're not really following through with what a lot of people wanted out of it.
Right.
But you do get the 20 classic NES games plus online, and then you get cloud saves, which is kind of like I don't know, it's like a backhanded kind of thing because like every other platform does cloud saves for free pretty much.
Right,
I
right.
believe. And that's pretty much it, I think.
Well, way to
And-
go, Nintendo. You're
Yeah.
catching up to the times.
Yeah, I mean, they're still having this whole like app to be able to have in-game talk and shit like that over the platform, which I think until they get rid of that, there's going to be no real reason for me to want to play multiplayer because it's like I have to have two devices in order to be able to do one thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, for like voice chat and stuff, right?
Right.
Yeah. It's a
I mean, at
bummer.
that point, like go in Discord, right? Like if I'm going on my phone, I'm not going to go in the Nintendo app just to talk to somebody. I'm going to go join a Discord someplace. And maybe that was their justification for not doing it, is that they don't feel the need to try to compete with people in that area. So I don't know.
Who knows, man? Nintendo. Who knows why the fuck they make decisions that they make?
Who
But
likes
they're,
Nintendo?
they're beating everyone else. I mean,
They're
right?
stupid.
they can do whatever they want. They sell the most consoles. They probably make the most money.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah, this is true. And then
I
they're just
suppose.
going to charge.
But
It's
you
all
guys,
brand loyalty.
You guys still like only have Zelda and Mario, right? You got a bunch of like little indie games that have been on PC for like 2 years, and Doom, and now you got Skyrim, right?
Hey,
yes,
I
we
learned my
got
lesson.
Skyrim.
Yeah, lay off. Skyrim.
Fuck Nintendo, guys! Come on,
a
snap
game.
out of it.
I don't own one.
Populist.
I have no intention of owning one. You're the ones. You guys own them.
Hey, I love it for what it is, right? I love it for the fact that it's a portable platform that can be played at home or on the road, and I don't feel like I lose any gameplay or any visual effects that I get out of it, right? Like when I play it on handheld, it looks just as good as when I play it on TV.
Yeah. Accurate. Take that, Gweedo, you naysayer.
Right.
Yeah, whatever.
Why you got to
Dumb
naysay?
thing.
You're a
It's a dumb
naysayer.
thing.
Naysay
You're a dumb
yourself.
thing.
Hey, whoa! You guys don't have to resort to name calling.
Okay, Mr. Naysayer. We'll
Son of
see
a
about
bitch.
that. Fuck you.
What else is going on? Stalker 2 is announced.
Yeah, a million
Yeah.
years from now.
Yeah, I'll see you in what?
It's never gonna come out.
In 20 years?
2021. How fucking
2021.
ridiculous of a number is that?
Why announce it?
Well, yeah, right. Why even say anything at that point? Like, guys, we've decided we might make a game.
We figured out the name for this game.
It'll be a
It's
new
called Stalker
decade
2.
when it comes out. What a poor way of trying to
This
make-
is
How do you develop for 2021? What do you even like? So much is going to change in 3 years, right? Like, you're starting development for a game when 3 years from now, VR could be all that we're fucking playing on.
Yeah,
Do you-
and
do
that's
you guys
toward the end.
Do you guys remember the first Stalker game? How they announced it, and it kept getting delayed, and it took them like 5.5 years to make, or something like that.
Wait,
I
are we
barely
talking?
know.
It's actually hilarious because it kind of seems like it's the same thing is gonna happen again.
all over again?
Yeah.
It's just silly to announce a game this early. One of the best announcements and then game releases I thought was Fallout 4, because it was like a 4 or 5 month turnaround. They announced it, and then 4 or 5 months later, it was out.
Really?
Yeah, and that was great. It gives people just enough time to get all hyped up for it, instead of sitting on it and pondering and pontificating on what features are going to be added and having all these YouTubers make a bunch of videos on what they think the new Fallout 4 is going to have.
Yeah.
You just announce it and then release it. That's the way it should be done.
Right.
Fuck these like
Yeah.
multi-year long announcement to game release things. That's why E3 sucks. When
Fuck
was Last
E3.
of Us announced? Like
Uh,
last year around
last
this
year.
time? And it's not even coming out this year. And they're going to
I mean-
preview it again at fucking
They-
E3.
Yeah, but like that's Sony who spends like $1 million putting on an E3 show. Like they need stuff to show, you know.
Yeah. Yeah.
I can't say I'm surprised. Like, this is the culture that's been in the making for the last 5 years, right? Like, it started with this whole like early release bullshit, and now it's like we've gone from playing in early release before release to announcements of games before they're actually in development.
Yeah.
What's next? Like, we came up with we want you guys to make our games for us.
We have an idea for a game.
We're announcing it.
Yeah, we're announcing an idea for a game.
No.
We want to
Details
get your
soon to
guys'
come.
opinion. We're gonna
Do you
gonna
like games?
I'd like to make an announcement. My wife is currently pregnant
Oh shit.
with a child who will eventually have an idea for a game.
Mm.
I mean, the pregnancy is still.
Yeah,
Well,
that is an
congratulations for
announcement.
that.
Very good.
Yeah.
Good
Wait,
one.
wait. I have an idea. I have a probability of having a child that might actually one day have an
Okay.
idea for a game.
Yeah.
Take that to E3. You should book some time on the stage.
I find out I'm sterile.
Oh,
Oh no. The worst possible outcome.
And end of all gaming right there, just because of
Yeah.
that.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's
Stalker
weird.
2, get your shit together.
Hey man, I'm still excited though. I really like Stalker. I like that franchise.
Yeah.
oh, it's a great
Yeah.
franchise. I love it. Yeah.
Very good.
What was
Still-
the game that was like the spiritual successor to Stalker that's been releasing soon?
Metro?
Oh yeah, the Metro game. That's
The Metro sequel. Yeah.
Think that just got delayed until like 2019. Could be wrong.
Well,
Go
but-
figure.
a game that
Go
might come
figure.
out this year is Rage 2. I actually have no idea when it's releasing. but they've been up in their marketing campaign. They had 2 trailers released. One, this horrible, in my opinion.
Nobody
like,
liked it. Nobody.
like people dressed in cosplay doing like iTunes. Remember those old iTunes commercials where they had the silhouette that danced?
yeah.
Mm.
Did they do that?
No, they didn't. Well, they had a bunch of people dancing that were just dressed up as these wasteland characters. Yeah, it was horrible. And but then they released a
It was
gameplay
a little-
trailer.
It was a little Cotton Eye Joey, I guess, the best way to put it.
It
I don't
was.
know.
It reminded me of those Six Flags commercials with that old man in the bus.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
And
man.
all on the backdrop of Rage 2.
I gotta watch this now. I
God.
didn't see it.
But
Wow.
They also
Thanks for that,
released-
Gweeds. That's gonna be stuck in my head all fucking night now. You asshole.
You sung it.
Oh,
That's true.
this is true. I can't even argue that.
They also released a gameplay trailer for Rage 2, and looks okay, I guess.
It's a very nice looking game.
I like the first one for just being pretty and shooting a gun.
It looks like how Doom looks, kind of, but more
Right.
like cartoonish.
Yeah, a little bit more cartoonish, and it also looks like Borderlands
Yeah.
in
I
the
think that's
gameplay
intentional.
sense. Yeah,
If they just make Borderlands, but it's Rage 2, like, you know,
I'm
sign
down.
me up for
Yeah.
that. Yeah.
I'm okay. Yeah, so look forward to that, I guess. I have no. Do you have any idea when it's coming out? Any of you?
I don't know if they
No.
said that. I mean, it's gonna be at E3, so maybe they'll announce it then.
Speaking of Borderlands, Gearbox said that Borderlands 3 is not being shown at E3.
Oh.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
So, looks like Walmart was wrong.
2019.
They probably pulled it because they saw that Walmart ended up leaking it. They're like,
2019, you said?
Yeah, for Rage 2.
That's okay. I got
2019?
enough games,
Jeez.
and it's 2018. It's next year.
That's true. It just sounds so far away.
You said 2019, jeez, but you didn't say anything
Jeez.
for 2021.
I did.
Didn't-
That's like I agreed with you guys.
That's not
I
too
didn't
far.
bother announcing it.
Hey, that's not too far, guys.
I didn't say that.
Yeah, you did.
Now you're just mocking his voice.
Why are you talking like that?
Yeah. State of Decay 2 is releasing on Tuesday.
Yeah. Any buyers here for that?
Nah.
It's only $30. Windows Store.
Ugh.
But it plays like it too.
yeah.
I
Remember
it
the
looks
last
okay.
game that was available on Windows Store that we were talking about?
Sea of Thieves?
Yeah.
Thieves.
How about that game?
Oh.
It's. I mean, it's like it's different developers. I don't think that's fair. Really.
Nope. Anything that's available
Anything
on the
on
Windows Store
is
now
tainted.
is fucking shit.
Yeah.
Hey, you
it
know,
looks okay.
I saw I'm So Pretty at that movie theater. I'm not going to go see Infinity War at that movie theater because I'm Pretty was so bad.
It was good. We talked about that, how good it was.
Oh, yeah, it was pretty good. I just love Amy Schumer. I love her
She's a
humor.
revelation.
I love Andy Schumer for sure.
She's just so unique in her thought process.
You caught that SNL, huh?
Oh, fuck. I saw a clip or two. Amy
It was rough.
Schumer's the worst. She's the Guy Fieri of females.
Yeah, I
Oh,
agree.
that is low. Wow.
Why,
Guy
wait,
Fieri's
why-
a piece of shit. Fuck you, Millpool. Why are you
No,
picking
why,
on Guy
though?
Fieri?
Yeah,
now?
why are you picking on Guy Fieri? What did he
Because
ever
Guy
do to you?
Fieri's just fucking. He's Guy Fieri, dude. He's
He's
like,
like super nice and charismatic. He's never done anything bad, as far as I know.
yeah, I guess he's just easy to hate on because he looks and acts and talks so stupid. Same with Amy Schumer. She could give all her money to AIDS research. She'd still be stupid, just like Guy Fieri.
Wow.
Good wow. Quality wow.
Anything else, boys?
Can't think of anything that's coming out.
Big No Man's Sky update coming. You
Oh,
guys gonna
shit.
hop on board with me? Multiplayer,
Mm,
PvP, dogfights,
Actually,
Mm.
space.
I
Base
would
building.
consider it. I would consider multiplayer.
I know, right?
No Man's
How much
Sky.
is
It might be fun if they get it right.
is it still full price?
No.
I'd buy it full price if it was multiplayer and it was good.
Apparently, Walmart was selling it for like $1 today,
What?
or recently. Yeah.
Speaking of
I'll go buy it
overpriced
for a
things we
buck.
won't buy that might be fun, they just released the Star Trek Next Generation DLC for Star Trek Bridge Crew. So it's all like TNG missions, and you could be on the bridge of the Enterprise D and stuff.
The Enterprise dick.
Borg,
have it?
Got
Romulans.
'em.
Ooh.
Do you have that
Enterprise
game?
dick.
Wally?
No, but I'd get it if we could somehow magically do this together somehow.
Yeah.
Like us as the bridge crew would be so dope. It's like $40 though, I think. So there's no way. It's not worth $40.
Yeah, you're not
It has-
getting 4 people to spend $40 on that.
No,
game.
you can't. It's not for that much content. There's not that much there. You're on the bridge, you do shit. I mean, it's fun playing together. To hear the community's great, but like, I gotta need a sale or something.
If it ever hits $10, let me know. I'll get it.
Okay.
Okay.
We're running out of stuff. We got a lot of stuff this week.
We do.
What do you mean?
Like the past few weeks has been pretty dead in terms of news.
Yeah.
This is
Yeah,
legit
there
news
was
that
a
we've
lot
been
of
talking
stuff.
about.
Yeah. What about Boss Key Studios, huh? You ever heard about this guy, Cliffy B?
Them
That's
guys.
a shame.
Ouch.
That is a shame.
You know what's weird? Did you guys see his Twitter post that he posted about like a game he had in the pipes? Like
No.
the next game that was going to come out if they ever actually did a game that nobody would hate,
Oh,
and it was like it was
yeah,
like
that's what he said about the last one too.
I get that, but I saw the art for this though, and it's like you were dragon riders, right? In like this kind of futuristic steampunk, but like Japan, and you're all samurai, and you fight like these zombie samurai. It's a PvE co-op, but you're flying dragons against the AI and such, killing zombies. And there's 4 different types of dragons, and they have different like kind of abilities, and you raise the dragons from like an egg. You have to like find the egg, and there's all this kinds of. It looked insane, but it looked amazing. And I'm thinking, why didn't you fucking lead with this instead of fucking Lawbreakers?
Lawbreakers, Battle Arena shooters were like the hotness when Lawbreakers was.
I mean, they've been working on it for years, and I get that. I understand, but it's more of a rhetorical question. It's why? Because that would have been cool.
I feel like that's the question that you should ask a lot of companies, right? Like they have this good idea and then they just succumb to the fact that the market is responding to whatever game is in fucking season right now. You know, like when League came out, all those fucking MOBAs decided to come out. And then, you know, arena shooters came out. So then everybody wanted to fucking decide that they wanted an arena shooter. And now we have battle royales, and now everybody wants a fucking battle royale.
Gearbox is a perfect example of not knowing how to release games. When they have a franchise like fucking Borderlands,
Yeah.
and they release Battleborn, and what was that other one that they released too? I think we talked about this last week.
Yeah, you did. You're trashing on them last week.
Okay, well then, fuck Gearbox.
Yeah.
Come on, just get your shit straight. Okie dokie. I think that's Battlefield 5 reveal.
Oh yeah, it's
yeah.
upcoming.
It was a teaser.
They just said they're making Battlefield 5, but they're gonna talk about it on next Wednesday, the 23rd.
Best guess everyone has right now is it's going to be World War II.
Yeah, you think so?
Their take on World War II, yeah.
I hope it's future.
Oh, if it was future, I'd lose my shit.
Yeah. Did you like that game?
I played the shit out of 21.
It was one of the
Did
best
you really?
Battlefield.
I don't think I ever owned it.
Yeah,
I did not own
me
it.
And Louis played a lot of it.
There's still servers for that game that people keep up because it was that good and had that loyal of a following.
Wow.
I just want either modern day like Battlefield 2, bring that back, bring back some of the old maps, or maybe 1942-ish, like I guess World War II era would be all right.
Huh.
I don't know, man.
Yeah, I don't know.
I just don't know anymore, man.
The only way I'm buying another Battlefield game is if it's future. I can't buy a
fuck
modern
'em
one. And
fuck
I
'em
can't
otherwise.
buy the past one. I got burnt on Battlefield 1.
It was not, I don't know, the magic was gone from Battlefield 1.
Yeah.
I don't get it. And I would have loved it. I'm a World War I reenactor, or at least I was. I would have been like, hell yeah. and I still didn't like it. It was weird.
Yeah. Okie dokie. Well, good job, guys, talking about all them video games.
We made it.
And home improvement too.
Yeah, that too.
Fucking Tim Allen.
Oh, I wish we could talk TV. You know, they had the sneak peeks this week. The advertiser sneak peeks. I think it's called the Look Forwards or something. And Tim Allen's show got resurrected from the dead and on Fox. And Brooklyn Nine-Nine got canceled, then moved to NBC in the last second.
Wait, what?
Yeah,
Really?
Brooklyn Nine-Nine. Yeah, Fox shit-canned Brooklyn Nine-Nine, and everyone just like collectively lost their minds on the internet, and NBC managed to swoop in and save it.
Wow. Wow.
That had to be a tense few days for the people that work on that show.
Yeah, I mean, you know they shot the whole thing with one camera.
Oh yeah.
What?
One
Brooklyn
setup
Nine-Nine
camera?
was shot with one camera?
One setup position in each set, like as opposed to like multiple set iterations where there's
Fuck.
multiple cameras in each set item. There's only like one major track for like for each room. They can reposition the camera, but it's usually just one setup.
Amazing.
Amazing.
We only shoot with
what? How many?
4 cameras?
Uh,
I got 2 cameras tonight.
yeah.
I'm testing something out.
What's the other one for? what are you testing at?
Yeah. What are you
just-
shooting?
Just a new camera.
One's in
Set up.
my bathroom in the toilet.
Yeah. It's the bathroom live cam.
If you watch the Just Okay highlights from our pack strip, which is on our YouTube channel, Biggie Says was so nice to compile stream clips from our IRL stream and put them on our YouTube channel. Nasty takes the camera and straps it to his beer bottle, and then everybody has a drink. I'm imagining the same type of thing, but on your toilet seat.
Oh,
Just under everybody's butthole.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm working on
It
some.
looks like a soft serve machine.
I'm working on some new bidet technology where you gotta look at people's buttholes. So I'm trying to, finesse it.
Yeah. That's good. What do you guys think about bidets, huh?
I love it.
I love 'em.
I've used one.
Have you
Yeah.
used one, Gweeds?
No, but I'm not close to the idea of it. I just never had the
It's great.
chance. Yeah. I'll use bidet. Maybe I'll buy
Clean
a bidet.
butt. Clean butt's a happy butt.
Do any
I
of
don't
you own
know.
a bidet?
No.
No.
No, so the way that they did it in Thailand is that you just hook like a shower sprayer up to your water line off of your incoming water line for your toilet. You just have like a 2 outlet and then you hook up a shower sprayer to it and that becomes your bidet.
Yeah. I don't know if there's anywhere you can like try it before you buy it. I don't know if you could go into like a bidet
Yeah.
store.
No, just go fly over to like Japan or something.
You can just get a bidet on Amazon for like $60.
Yeah. But what if you don't like it?
You mean the attachable?
Then you
bidets.
take it off and throw it away.
Yeah, but you got to install it. You got to install it and then uninstall it. It's a lot of work.
Is it a
I
separate
think
water
if
line?
you're gonna buy a bidet, you're gonna have a pretty good idea that you want it.
I'm talking about your situation because it doesn't sound like you know for sure. You're just like bidet curious.
Yeah. I think if I did go through the whole thing of getting a bidet, I'd just leave it there and then probably use it.
Yeah, you would just suck it up and be like, well, I went through the process of fucking putting it on, so.
I'm curious about aiming it. Like,
I think it's like kind of a focused spray, right? It's like from
I don't
asshole
know
to
if
taint.
there's much control you have over it.
yeah, so you got to kind of hover over it.
No. The ones that
Oh, okay.
The
You
ones
mean
in
aiming your
Japan?
butthole.
target your butthole somehow. I don't get it.
Exactly, right?
Oh, they have cameras.
Yeah, and it like has water temperature adjustment, and it has like if you want a pulsing spray versus like
But those
a
are
solid
built into
spray.
the toilets, though.
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
like part
for
of
sure.
the toilet.
It's the whole
right?
toilet. Yeah. You
Okay.
buy a whole toilet that has a built-in bidet with it.
Okay, I have an honest
And
question.
it plays you
If
music too. Like
It does?
like yeah. It's pretty crazy.
If
It's like
you
it's like
if
the
you install-
Pokemon ball, you know, when your Pokeballs are all cleaned off, it's like it does that when your butthole's all cleaned off.
Oh.
Did you just refer to your balls as your Pokeballs?
Yep.
Okay, I was making sure. Because you're in Japan, so you might have actually had Pokeballs that you were cleaning with a bidet, which is Japan. So I mean,
Yeah. Is that wrong?
no. If you installed a bidet attachment to your toilet, is that a separate water line, or does it?
No, it comes
feeds
off
from
of
the
your
toilet. Whatever
Yeah.
fills up the tank on your toilet.
So you're
goes-
spraying your ass with toilet water.
No,
Well,
it's
no.
fresh water that comes in
It's
before it
just
goes to the
water.
toilet.
Oh, the fresh regurgitated. Okay, I got it. Okay,
Yeah.
Yeah, like the fresh water line that comes in.
I got you.
Toilet water is just water that is in the toilet.
Well, yeah, I mean, dogs drink out of it. They're not dead. I'm sure.
Would you drink from a
Okay.
bidet? How much would it take?
I'd
No,
drink
I
from
was
the
I was
bidet.
gonna say, if you didn't like the bidet, you could just turn
Turn
it into a drinking
water
fountain.
Yeah.
That's not a bad idea.
Tell your
Or
friends
what
it's a
you
water
could
fountain
do-
that plays pleasant music.
I'll use it as a water pick on my teeth.
I don't know if it's that powerful. I think you have a misconception about how powerful bidets are.
I imagine a stream comes out, right?
It's a very
I don't know
gentle
if it's that strong.
stream from my experience.
It's got to be
so-
stronger than a water pick. Water
No,
picks
it's-
aren't
No,
that strong.
dude,
It's,
water
it
picks
shoots
are
in
like,
the
No.
arc.
dude, a water
Yeah.
pick like would fucking hurt if that was on
Yeah, that
your
would hurt your
balls.
ass.
No
man.
way, dude. Water picks aren't that strong, dude.
You go water pick your
What is
asshole and
this
tell me what
argument?
you
I
tell me
will.
what you think.
Motherfucker, I'll go get a water pick right now and water pick
Go
my
do
asshole.
it. Go water pick your asshole right now.
I
want you to. No balls.
Water
Just
pick's
get a-
tiny.
Oh,
Just get a sports water bottle with the the sprayer top.
Yeah.
Just manual.
Just give it a squirt. Squirt.
Yeah,
Squirt.
just squirt your butthole.
squirt,
with that.
squirt.
Yeah, but then you got to stand in the shower or
No,
something.
just do it over the toilet.
That's gonna
You
splash
stand in the
everywhere,
shower to
dude.
wipe your ass.
I know. Well, how many do we want to get in the bathroom? I mean,
Really messy.
okay, if we were drinking from the bidet, are we talking like straight at the bidet, or we have to like angle it into our mouths, or we lean
You
over
angle
the
it
john?
like a water fountain.
Yeah, you
so
just turn your head
leaning
upside down to
right
catch it.
into it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's easy peasy. It's easy money.
All right, that's good. Did you guys stand up or sit down when you wipe?
I think we went over this before, didn't we?
We've done this before, yeah. But
Oh,
I mean,
yeah,
I
we've
sit
definitely-
down. Here's the question: when you wipe, do you look?
Yeah, of course. How do you know when to
Every
stop wiping?
I was just curious because apparently some person said I never look.
What? How do you
Well,
know your
that's-
butt's clean?
You show me that person, I'll show you a person with dirty asshole.
Well, they wipe and they just wipe till I just know when I'm dry. That's a quote. I
What?
just know when I'm dry.
Man,
And I
that's
thought
gotta
he was
be
insane.
a tarred leather, like tan leather fucking asshole if they just
Yeah, that's
continue
gross,
wiping
right?
even after it's like fucking dry.
Ugh. It was gross.
Huh.
I mean,
Okay.
you sit down, but you like lean forward a bit, right? So you're like off the toilet seat.
Or side.
You're,
I'm a
you're
side
like
leaner.
squatting. Oh, no, I
I'm
don't
a
do
side leaner.
Yeah, go
No,
forward.
I stand up. Well, I stand up, but then I lean forward, at like a 90-degree angle.
I assumed you were a jumper. Like you know the minute the poop's finally gonna come out, and so you leap into the air and position your ass over the toilet for the poop to fall out while you're in mid jump and splash in.
Yeah.
Sounds like a lot of work.
You fall back down
Oh, why would I
right
do
back out of the
that?
toilet.
How does
Massive
that help
s-
the cleaning situation?
Well, the splashback
Oh, the
from the
splashback.
toilet coming down, thrust upward into your butt.
Oh, that's very
Oh.
efficient.
All right. Well, it just so happens I have here some bidet reviews
Oh yeah.
that we can read.
Okay, let's read them.
Yeah, you guys want to read these bidet reviews? I think this would be good content. I know our listeners are very curious about bidets and the performance of various bidets, so we might as well just read some of these reviews here for you. Let's do that. He's a guy I'd like to meet. To see his dick would be a treat. Ask him, how does he do it all? Make your girl's panties drop like leaves in the fall. Of course. I'm talking about drunk off scotch. Knock a girl up by looking at her crotch. Don't fight him if he does this to your wives, 'cause I seen a man shoot laser beams out his eyes. He's drunk off scotch.
I really like the whispering.
Yeah.
Yeah, me
That
too.
one's very good.
For sure.
Well, this first bidet, it's called Mommy's Little Angel, made by Toiletry Enterprises. Looks sturdy based on the spec picture here. But this gentleman made a review for it. His name is Jacques Smithington. Thanks, Jacques,
shit.
for writing this review on this bidet, Mommy's Little Angel. I guess I'll start it. We'll do it the way that we always read reviews, one word at a time. This one starts out with water
Is
Thrust.
In
to
your
But.
when
you
push
Push.
Yeah.
Your.
but
upon
the
Bidet.
and
then
feces
Is.
sprayed
upon
your
Walls.
because
the
bidet
Doesn't.
get
power. That's it. Yeah, that's what it
Yeah,
stops at.
I couldn't think of
Wow.
it to go for.
It's curious that it sprays it all over your walls and floors because it doesn't get power.
Right.
Huh.
Seems like more of a bug than a feature.
Right. Yeah.
You know, I ordered a bidet, and I asked them how long it would take to get to me, because it figured I was shipping it express, and the only thing they could tell me is the bidet will come.
Oh, yeah. There it is. That's the one. Milpool, do you have any other bidet reviews here? Or should
yes.
we just end this bit? Oh, we do. Okay.
Oh no, this is it's a step up, I'd say, from Mommy's Little Angel. This is the Hungry Man 5000 bidet.
oh
Sounds
Okay.
like a
Okay.
working man's bidet.
it does.
And let's see the review. Oh, it's also by Jacques Smithington. I guess.
Oh, he
he's-
seems to
Wow.
be the bidet expert
Yeah.
for Toiletry Enterprises. Oh no,
Right.
that's who produced Mommy's Little Angel.
Okay.
Oh,
I
that
think-
makes a
well, I
lot more
think-
sense.
I think Banquet makes this one.
Yeah.
The
That's
Hungry
right.
Man bidet.
Do you want to start? Or do you want to
Yeah. So it starts with this.
Is
Not
your
Average.
bidet
hungry
hungry
Hippos.
is
my
favorite
Game.
to
play
why
I.
am
using
my
Hungry.
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 man.
Oh wow.
Okay, that's interesting. Let's keep reading. I wonder how this goes. It says here, instead
You
Can.
Be
everything
to
Me.
if
you
only
use
your
Mommies.
Undergarments.
Ooh, wow. Wowie.
That's weird.
Yeah,
Interesting.
I don't really understand
Jacques
that part.
Smithington has got some kinks here, playing hungry hippos while he uses his hungry man. And then wears his mom's undergarments, apparently.
This thing.
Yeah, the final one. Nasty, you want to do this final thing about this
Yeah, for sure.
stupid thing that we're doing?
Yeah. Gold
Is
The
Key.
to
finding
your
Treasure.
when
you
let
It.
take
your
soul.
deep.
wow.
Oh.
Doesn't really pertain to the bidet here.
It's weird.
He really hasn't talked about the bidet much at all.
Gold is the key to finding your treasure when you let it take your soul.
Sounds like some kind of
This is I
Cthulhian-
mean it's not wrong.
Yeah, I
Is
guess
this
not.
is this some kind of treasure hint? Treasure map hint that he's leaving in here, maybe?
I think
Maybe.
we're witnessing, some
sort of like ARG or something for the
Yeah.
bidet.
Huh. Well, that's
bidet
interesting
ARG.
because we have this last review here by Jacques Smithington. This one's for the polished gunmetal bidet.
Oh, the polished gunmetal bidet, my favorite.
Yeah. I'm curious if he's going to lead and give any more clues here as to what he's talking about, or if we're just witnessing the downward spiral of a man's sanity. It could go either way.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Okay.
Wally, how does this one start?
Behold.
This.
Bidet.
And
Weep.
wow, very powerful start here. I am interested.
Still could go either way.
It could.
This next line though, guys. It starts with my
Favorite.
Bidet
Shall
always
Be
the
forgotten
one
because
when
I
find
that
children
sacrifices
are
usually
not
expected.
however
they
lead
Us
to
eternal
salvation
or
eternal
damnation. Wow.
yeah. Hey,
That
it's,
one was deep. That one was
yeah.
really deep.
Huh.
I don't
Okay.
know. I think we're just witnessing the spiral here of Jack.
Yeah, I don't think there's
Yeah.
any clues here.
We should have chosen another reviewer.
Yeah, Jock Smith. He started off pretty good with Mommy's Little Angel, but yeah, this polished gunmetal one is just no good. Okay, there you go. There you have your bidet reviews on this video gaming podcast.
Everyone's been asking for. There you go.
It's time now for what I would like to call pretty much my favorite segment, listener of the week.
Yo, listener of the week now. He's gonna be real sweet now. It's listener of the week. Yeah.
This week's listener of the week is Dark Ant. Dark Ant gave us 5 stars on the United States of America iTunes, titled his review, Way to Go. Sorry,
Oh, thanks.
I read that wrong. It's titled his review, Way to Good.
Oh, thank you.
And his review is as follows. A better than okay podcast. If you're a gamer or not, it's life-changing. Thanks, Dark Ant. You are a listener of the week.
Yo, listener of the week now. He's gonna be real sweet now. It's listener of the week. Yeah.
You can be the listener of the week by leaving a review on iTunes. There's been a stay of execution.
Oh shit.
We got 1 or 2 reviews. I think we're good for next week, but don't let that fool you. We still need your reviews. Give us that 5-star rating. Say whatever you want in the thing, but 5 stars, always nice.
Always.
Also, subscribe on iTunes if you're not doing that already. Or if you can't do iTunes because you're a dumb idiot, then just send us an email or leave a review somewhere else and let us know that you did that. We'll make you a listener of the week.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
What about listener of the week?
Ooh, listener of the week. That's the guy that listens to Theon Greyjoy on
Yep.
Game of Thrones. Just listens to him talk.
This is true.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Nasty, you want to do plugs or something? I don't know.
Yeah, if you guys want to check us out, go to justokgamers.com. On the right side, you can find links to all of our social media as well as a link to the Patreon. That's how you can support the podcast. I don't know what's going wrong right now.
Oh, no. Are you Jacques?
It's the
Oh,
bidet.
fuck, I'm Jackson. If you want to support the podcast, that's how you can do so. Patreon.com/justokgamers.
Oh, no. Now he's having
man.
a coughing fit.
I'm dying.
This is the worst plug segment ever.
This is possibly the worst one I think I've done in a long time. If you want to leave us a voicemail, give us a call, 615-763-5654. I believe we'll be doing that next week, as well as come join us on Twitch next week, live, Thursdays, 6-ish Central. And if you want to know exactly when it is, join our Discord, discord.gg/justokgamers, because we announce it there.
Ooh.
I think that's it.
Nice recovery. Very good.
Thanks. That was a rough one.
It's a little shaky there in the middle.
I don't know
but
what happened.
Finished strong.
Yeah, it worked out all right.
Oh, boy, oh, boy. Well, I got to rest my dick hole.
Yeah, I need to go, like, shrink my butthole.
Yeah, you
Yeah, what
guys
are
are
you going to
both
do? You going to put a hairdryer on
bleeding
it
a
for a
lot.
minute?
I'm going to do, like, kegels, but from my butt.
You know, I can't go to a water
Butt
park
giggles.
anymore. It'll never compare.
Yeah, it's ruined for you.
Yeah.
Well,
4-day water slide, man.
Oh,
you can
shit, dude.
mount like a splunking expedition up there, up my urethra. If you
Help
want,
clear
and
out the
then
rest of
slide
those
back
rape
down.
gangs in your dick.
Yeah, take a few weapons with you.
Are there? What's the trek like? Do you have any?
It's actually the
Sherpas
plot of
that-
Rage 2.
that we could hire.
Everyone that's attempted it has died.
Yeah.
There's a few that have set up
Even the
base camp like halfway up the shaft. But after their crew starts like running out of rations and becoming fatigued, they always pack up and come back out.
God damn it, Johnson. We've almost made it to the balls. I can't go any further.
It'd be weird if they got to my body, because I have a
Yeah.
normal sized body, a normal man body.
That would be
And,
weird.
Yeah.
Just a little pee hole that they're peeking into.
Very, very tiny pee hole. It's actually smaller than the average man's pee hole. So my pee goes down like a trickle. And then it pools and collects. until eventually the reservoir opens. Some sort of dick muscle releases, and that opens the floodgates. So I actually only pee maybe like 2 or 3 times a year. But when it happens, when it happens, it's like it's it's flash flood warning at the tip. You better.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, do they have like a dam or something? Is there a town that's in danger at the tip? Where is your tip?
Seems
like it should just drain into like the ocean.
Well, let's see. Down the shaft, we got a few bus shelters carved into the shaft, if I recall, and then a blood center halfway through. That's over it. The tip, it goes through. It goes through a Walmart. They just built walls around it. They don't want people seeing that there. And then the very, very tip ends up in a church. I don't know if the church was built there in its honor, or if it was an existing church. I have no idea. That's something I should explore.
You should explore that.
Yeah, it seems like a nightmare for the city planners, really.
Yeah, the city planners actually have an office in my dick.
Whoa! Wow.
Yeah,
that makes sense.
Makes work convenient.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. It's just really dangerous though, with the roving bands of rapists,
rape kings.
Yeah. My dick's got a whole, ecology and civilization living inside of it too.
It's a whole thing.
Yeah, it's a whole thing. I don't want to get into it. Okie dokie. That dick joke has been going on for so long.
I love it.
Since the very start.
It's great.
Pretty sure it has been going on since the very start.
It's the only one we haven't dropped. One of our bits.
Is it the only one? There's got to be another. Yeah. Cloning me? That's one?
Yeah, I suppose that's been around for quite some time.
We haven't killed you in a long time. I think we had a standing policy of avoiding that for a while.
We killed both of you.
Me? Yeah.
Okay, until that
we're rebirthed.
Yeah, that's true. I think we were leaning on killing Milpool too often.
Yeah, it's kind of like the whole Kobayashi,
Yeah, Kobayashi standbys on retirement for the foreseeable future.
Tomorrow's
anyways, we're still
breaking
recording.
The fourth wall too much here.
Oh shit!
I know too much.
All right, we'll see you guys next week. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Good job, guys.
Yeah. Nice.
Kind of a fractured, weird podcast, but
hey, do you remember when we had